Welcome to the IF3 Movie Awards Show. I'm your host,
Luke VanValin.
Luke VanValin.
Luke VanValin.
I'm going to send it over to Luke VanValin.
And Luke VanValin.
Welcome to California alongside Luke VanValin.
The energy is incendiary. Double down the pike, left in. Very solid touchback seat, but one will continue. Does he have the 10? Yes. Well, I'm down here with Jamie Anderson, and Jamie, I mean, what can be said about your runs today that hasn't already been said about peanut butter sandwich spread? Just smooth and amazing out there. How do you do it?
Ladies and gentlemen, huge boy right there. 11-9. We got a side change right now, folks, and we will be back with more action coming at you from Manhattan Beach.
It's a beautiful day here in Silverton, and at over 14,000 feet, these mountains are some of the steepest and highest in North America, which makes this a perfect setting for a competition that's all about pushing the limits of what's possible on skis. This has been a discussion that's been coming up pretty frequently in free skiing, especially since we lost one of our own just recently. And, you know, a lot of people are wondering, is it worth it? Is the sport too dangerous? Well, our best certainly with Lindsey Vonn as she continues her recovery out there, but the Americans, of course, showing a very strong set of finishes throughout the season so far this year. Talk to me a little bit about where their mentality is after a tough time at the World Championship.
Well, representing his country in Beijing and ending up on the podium in that silver medal position, certainly something many of the athletes in the running now would love to do. Photo number 1 begins.
Backflip accomplished. Let's see what Tom's got.
Kind of nervous.
Well, you should be, Tom, because you're probably going to die.
We've got some different ruling that's taking place out here. We have a little bit more of a traditional beach volleyball style, which you know well. Talk to me a little bit about that.
I mean, you just let the hair flail, strum the electric guitar, a little freebird for you, and decide what to do next, or what? Look at these babies. It's truly going to be an amazing night. We've got watches, and we've got athletes of all shapes and sizes ready to claim their personal cup. Another guy who could upset the balance to keep your eye on is Canadian Simon D'Artois. He's coming in off a win at Winter X Games in Aspen. He's got tons of skills, and he's going to make sure that nobody views him and his win as a fluke.